That's me. We're back again with Genshin Impact. Still with the Netsan story. Yesterday we actually recruited the Fatui and awakened, I'm gonna call it awakened, one of the last two remaining heroes for Morika's plan, which requires some of them. And we have also learned that, or at least not we have learned, but Shilon and Zidlali learned that Morika probably intends to sacrifice herself with a plan. Yeah, we're not quite a fan of that, but okay. Other than that, we still need one more hero for our plan. And yeah, the traveler started doubting if we actually will have enough time, and as it so happens, we went to sleep and we're being waked up by another ruckus. Let's see what that is. Ah, it's Shilon and Zidlali.
Shilon and Zidlali, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan, and eventually it'll be full of your adventures.
Do we have the time though?
Really? Let Paimon see!
Okay. I started from Zen's Destiny in the greatest companion. If you're going to read it, Tapiti tasted victory for the first time. BDR may be sacrificed for the love of beloved land. The primal flame illuminates the world. Under the banner of Shiongosi, humanity takes its first steps towards the future. Wait, will this be our ancient name? Kyongosi? And actually only stuff like recording from what happened in Netherlands so far, and it's actually a lot more to record. We've been playing through like, you know, like in the 4th act of this chapter. We've been like playing through like 3.5 acts so far, and we only got like 3 of the 12 unlocked. 13 unlocked. Of course it's 13. It's Parallelarium 4 is it again.
It's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
Didn't come with a price, right?
Oh yeah, we'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Yeah, I'm not sure she would ask for your life in return for forging our ancient name, by the way.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
Okay, quest go another one. Did you continue quest? Wait, huh? Okay, why does this come up now?
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
Anyway. Wait, World Level Ascension. There's a World Level Ascension quest. There's a lot of stuff here. I probably should look through these eventually.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
You want to go somewhere alone?
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Citlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
Okay.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
And we're going with Morika, I'm guessing?
Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Of course,
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
How do I rescue? All hotspots are required. The requiring funds are shown here. Okay. Is to reinforce a location. Interesting. Wait, what? Why is it giving me that? Weird. Oops. Oh, that's why it's giving me that. We are in a different. We are not in the normal overworld state.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Can I snipe them from here?
Whoa. There are warriors fighting everywhere.
I want to
Seems
snipe
like
it.
chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
Yeah. I'm locked in the hot air balloon. Maybe at least we get a good view. That's one thing you appreciate. Let's take on attack here.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Let me out then.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
I just sniped her.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natland to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back!
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Looks like activity weak, Leyland stages, okay. You also have a death count.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help, and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Of course, we've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle.
Sure.
Do you get scared?
That's not to be afraid.
Normal? You mean I'm not being a coward?
No.
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two.
Oh. The journey has been completed. Okay. So, which hospital do we go for next? It's not something like where I can go immediately. Oh, the captain's up here. He's over here, Marlani is over there. Okay. Let's go here then. You reloaded the instance, that's why I couldn't stand on the other air balloon, really? And I'm locked in again? Yeah. Also, how are we actually like making sure this thing goes the right direction? Like usually hot air balloons are directed by the wind and like the driver, or I'm called a driver because I'm not sure what the right word for it is. The driver of the hot air balloon just uses like going up and down to go through like.
Kenich just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
To go for like the different like layers of the wind, which have like different wind directions. Depending on which height, like wind moves differently. So by going down, they actually can also control where the hot air balloon is going based on like the weather data they have. Like they also always like check wind speeds and such. Hey, thank you for the follow, right? Don't do test that stuff. Thank you.
Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help!
Next on the agenda... all hail! Shower me with praise! Whirling snow! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ta! Ta! Yeah! Ha!
It's all right. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together.
I don't think I understood that.
Okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
Oh, a pouch.
Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. This must be what the Saurians were trying to protect. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go next.
Yeah, that means the message might still be here. Bye.
Maybe they just dropped it by accident though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area?
I mean, we probably should explore, but for that we would have to find a dude. At least this is a small area to check, I guess. Ah, there's someone.
Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright? Can you still walk?
The battle report! I have to find the battle report.
You already found it.
Yeah, we got you covered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I just hope I'm not too late. In times like these, every second counts. Even a short delay can put lives at risk.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the stadium and focus on getting better.
Very people.
You're right. I can't do much else in my current state anyway.
How can we make sure he'll safely get back, though? We can't let him make the journey alone. It's too dangerous out there.
I mean, you could run this on the back of the Junkersaur here.
Huh? What the?
Looks like the Junkersaur wants to give you a lift.
Whoa, you guys sure about this? It's really dangerous out there.
All right, well, thanks. This is a huge help.
Get on the road.
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue.
Turns out they could understand what we were saying the whole time.
Really? That's your takeaway from this? Huh. Unbelievable.
Okay. Then, what next hotspot are we going for? Let's go for this one. We'll find a new Radium battle. Let's go over here. Oh, now it's making us teleport.
This is the place. Let's go help.
We're way behind. Access denied.
One with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
What's the last one?
Thank you for coming. We finally have time to catch our breath.
Situation of the Children of the Echoes.
Fairly stable for now. We've stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer.
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things: the presence of living beings and combat. That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way.
It's smart.
Ah, the messenger's here.
Perfect. We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and continue to guard the tribe. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle, but we're short on manpower. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you be willing to help out?
That's a decision for the traveler.
You gotta be helping out.
Ah, by the way, I think I know where some monsters might be. It's an area nearby. If you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup.
Of course.
All right, let's move out.
This requires me to use tube, but it does not. Can't change my body. Let's just brute force it. going up to like change my party it's not worth it.
Whirling snow! No touching! This is long overdue!
Fallen leaves, adorn my nut!
Shower me with praise! Take flight!
Thanks to you, we managed to clear out the threats in the surrounding area. Let's head back.
Sweet. There we're done here.
Here's the current situation. People from all over Natlan are trying to make their way to the stadium, but they're being targeted by the Abyss. If you have the strength, they could really use some help.
Okay. We have really only hotspot. Okay. Coverage is increased from the light of the sacred flame.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Strike a pose! Access denied.
There we go.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back!
Yeah. Thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Reverse counts.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse?
Psh, what a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. Like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of the few times a How has a point. On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear.
Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice.
There's more go.
She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. I think she just got back. The lava alone makes that area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried.
Hey there, welcome to chat.
Spewing nonsense, as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius! She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
Nope, that's us.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
It's true. She certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own.
All right. I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already.
A break sounds good. We won't be much help in the field if we're dead on our feet.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
If we're not breaking, it's so helpful.
Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Wait, is it the Saurians? Yeah. Okay. What do you have?
Ah, it's you two. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Sweet.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
Don't think about it. Do we best to stay alive? Stay alive?
Please do whatever you can to stay alive. Your life is super important.
Nice.
My life is super important. Got it. Thank you again for leading me to the answer.
Alright. Let's do the spot. Actually, are there any more? Nope, there are no any. Nope, no objectives any longer. Oh, over there. Fair enough.
Wanna get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Yeah, let's get some rest.
The latest battle reports here.
Haha! It's you two! Thanks again for rescuing me.
You know each other?
Yeah, we ran into him out in the wild. He was injured, but luckily some saurians took him back to safety. Speaking of which, are you sure you've recovered enough to be out and about like this?
I got really lucky. My injuries were just some flesh wounds. The doctor said they should heal on their own as long as I get enough rest, so I figured I'd try and keep working if I could. But, it didn't take me long to start regretting that decision. Everything's hurting now. As soon as I've delivered this battle report, I'm headed right back to go lie down.
Sounds sensible. It's not a good idea to be taking risks while you're injured.
What's going on?
There's a pylon.
The rabble-rousers return! They don't know when to give up.
An abyssal pylon. Here. That's not good news. We need to deal with it, now.
Let's get to it. Wait, they actually get to play as Knight. Not sure what he can even do. Oh wait, he's tethered. I'm a bit confused.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shower me with praise! No touching! We're way behind schedule. Next on the for Rex Lapis! Time to shine!
Locked on.
Oh, you're done, Knight! There are too many of them! They just keep coming! These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength! There are too many of them! They just keep coming! These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength!
There's a lot. Damn. It's funny to see the Patu having us probably like this.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Oh, she actually is. She got him fast.
What was that? The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction! That black pit of despair will eat you all alive! At long last!
Why is so happy about it, haha?
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too!
So is that the source of the Abyss's power?
Oh, they did admit a huge amount of Abyss.
I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
Got it.
The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
And you only had like 51% of like abyssal contamination. Okay, there's like a big contamination over there. Good, here, but because the many civilians have been surrounded here. Get it. People in the soil comments have been trapped here. I mean, those are like further away.
There are monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out.
May I present? Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Are we too late for this one?
No! Were we too late? Ah! No! Don't come any closer!
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help.
Where are you yourself now?
Thank you.
What happened here?
The Abyss had us surrounded. Luckily, these Fatui came to our rescue, and we started evacuating. But then that black fire shot out of the stadium, and that huge monstrosity appeared in the sky. Right after that, monsters suddenly appeared everywhere. They couldn't fight them off, so they hit us here.
Keep moving, there's no place to hang around.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
Thank you. You saved our lives. We're forever indebted to you.
Actually mourning for Tui. After beating countless of them ourselves. That's not a disaster. This is war.
Yeah. Paimon knows, it's just... it hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Let me hear up. Thank you.
Oh, hey, it's you again. It's a real shame I'm stuck here nursing my wounds. Otherwise, I'd be out there on the front line delivering the latest intel to you guys.
What's the current situation out there?
Fewer and fewer messengers are making it back, and each trip seems to be taking longer than the last. It gives me a really bad feeling. I'll update you on the latest intel for now. For next time, though, I'll see if I can find someone to bring the updates directly to you.
Probably might be a smartest idea to consolidate all of the forces to the stadium and just hold the line here.
I can't guarantee anything, though. As you know, we're seriously short on people.
I don't know how I manage.
I don't know how you do it. You really are a true hero.
The stage is dented. Ooh, damn. What's that over here? Okay. And this one's getting bigger. Yeah, not looking too good.
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Wind Strider!
Born of ice and frost.
All hail!
What is a Void Warden? Void Wardens cannot be damaged by Tango Phenomena. Okay. Okay, it's just like pylons.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
Drizzling.
All of them? But there were so many.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck out and made a run for it. But we didn't get far before the monsters spotted us. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
You get out of here now.
Yeah, take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up if we take it?
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this place.
Timing, can you just call them to safety?
Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter? We need to go. It's not safe here.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen to fend for myself sooner, rather than expecting other people to protect me.
It's not too late, maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to train in the spear, and I bet I can still remember a thing or two.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end, just like they did.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Amateur fighters on the battlefield are not that helpful though.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back. We'll see you at the stadium.
You bet. Till then.
Where I can go to next? This is only getting bigger and bigger over here. And it may be singling out Mualani over there.
Monsters everywhere you look and... Oh no! Looks like there's a saurian fort!
Wind strategy.
Access denied.
Everyone's really struggling to cope with the situation.
Strike a pose. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. No touching. Shower me with rain.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Ah, up here. Oh, it's just a young saurian.
Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy? There. Don't be scared. Head to the stadium, you'll be safe there. It's that way. You're upset, and nothing Paimon says can make it better. But you have to go right away, okay?
Aw, say strong, right, man?
Yeah, you're right. We have to keep going. The latest intel said the children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Oh. Can you just already all the time up here with this thing?
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
No touching! How brilliant! Let my name echo in song! My apologies! Embrace the ice! Access denied. This is long overdue.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Strike a pose!
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed to fend off the abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared in the sky. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit here too, so first I need to ask them what they want to do next. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well defended, so please, weigh the risks and consider your family's safety before you make a decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are.
All of them.
Did I not make myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it. Period. No one wants to be that person who sat back and hoped for the best while other people were giving their blood for our nation.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echo's garrison.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging. But still, please be careful.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
You're looking something. What is it? Huh.
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Check on them! I'm doing alright. What about you? Also, shouldn't we like take care of this thing? This also looks a bit ominous, but alright. So only one spot over here. Let's go. No. Then take some care and rest. Definitely. Ooh, you.
What the? Hyman can't believe it! It's too darn strong, or it's been so useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Kind of doubt it. Oof. Total death count is grazing quickly. It looks like Muradani also went away from here. You're not even seeing like any other than like Kuchina or Kinish on the map any longer. Oh, I have to already hot air balloon again.
May I present?
Wait, it's not sticking to the hot air balloon, really? Come on. I want it to heal up while I'm flying. Can I hit your abilities a little? That's because Furina has an HP draining effect when she uses her attack skill. She either heals or attacks. For the active character. I think that's what it was. It's not really much of an issue because you're swapping around your characters most of the time anyway. I think Alikiro also has some HP gimmick to her, yeah. That's not much of an issue really though. Still can't shoot him. I mean, Shao is fun to play with. I haven't built up Novelet, so I haven't played with him much, so... But Shao is also fun to play with.
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take.
No, poor Paimon.
Okay, let's do this.
I mean, yeah, it can be nice, but Hyper Bloom is even more effective. I'm not gonna lie. Like Dendro and Electro is also enjoy this really well, especially for like DPS. Which is why it's my secondary party.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Okay, let me off. Thank you
Next
very
on the
much.
agenda. For Rex Lapis. Strike a pop.
As one with wind and cloud.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
And I mean, I don't mind being at low HP when with a freeze party you stop the movements of any enemy anyway. So they can't hurt you.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather.
What I said was that Electro and Dendro is also really a good combination, and which is why it's my secondary team. It has a lot of DPS.
We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think?
Well, not that big of things to worry about.
What is it?
Having Sadak most supposed to means I'm beaten. Going to her, I might actually put a target on the Children of Echoes' back.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
I mean, you only really need one for it to work, and that's Nahida. I also got a few more that I built up, but you only really need Nahida. Alright, I actually have to click the map first. Yeah, Kitsune should be here. Kanish looks like he's in big trouble over there. I did say that I will all the way up until Fontaine and actually pull for every character. Before I stop playing the game entirely for a while.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
I just hear I've run into a few of these things already.
I'll give the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I stayed behind as the rear guard.
I'm not gonna let you have him. Nope. It's mine.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Yep, gadgets can be cruel. Oh, we should get to fight this shit out.
Bring it!
I didn't just do it like this. I don't care for you, cryo pillars. Skills. Ooh, she's rollerblading.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Access denied. Take flight.
Hey Vedrick, welcome to the chat. I mean, yeah, Jean can be alright, especially with like
Sakura swirl.
pulling characters and throwing them away.
Born of ice and frost.
Can be really
Blaze
funny.
over.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
How much defense has this one? Really? Yeah.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
The most fun character for me to play is actually really Ayaka. I just really love her kid. And Kucha. Even if they're not the strongest, or like even if Kucha is not the strongest, she's really fun to play as. Yep, Ayato.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
But just pretty dire, extremely dire, actually.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day, and maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
You know.
We should catch up with the group. Let's go!
Oh, even getting heals along the way. Very nice of the game. Not really gloomy and desolate at this point.
Great! He made it here unscathed. Knight came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. And they're the furthest away.
Thank you, Beatrix.
But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Kanich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them, but...
So you know where our next goal is.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
Yep, we have to go to the Flower Feather again.
Yeah. Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
You're always flying. How is this more taxing than normally for you?
Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit.
No, not really.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now. Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Embrace the ice!
Let's get your armor off you.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
However.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well... we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there.
I do have to think of this I can fix her meme now. Just popped my head and it's making this scene more silly than it should be.
The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
I'm noticing just another problem, actually, which I'm really noticing here is like the fact of the matter that they actually like don't see the character being actually like wounded or stuff like that. It kind of doesn't really help you understand that's what's like the proper like seriousness or gravity of the situation right now.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
Like the avoidance of like portrayal of like actual wounds or blood just kind of makes the scene for me kind of fall flat.
What happened?
I think it's okay now.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
Okay, in the sense that she's not going berserk and out of control. I'm just gonna join it in.
Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. but this time she wrestled back control.
Just like Chuichi always hoped for.
If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait. What's happening to Cheska?
Oh.
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain.
Yeah, she always mentioned she loves food. She's all about food, so yeah.
But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find?
Also, why is that spirit talking to us and not to, like, Jessica?
Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
From 500 years ago, but duh.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
I'm just gonna take Koichi back to the stadium. She probably is. As I said, you have no visual indicator of if she actually is or not. It's like, huh? And she just doesn't want to let her corpse be out in the wilderness. It's just for the comfort of her own mind, not for, like,
Please.
Chuichi's help.
Take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Okay. Did you get wrong of heroes, I guess? Let me figure out the HP orbs which are around here.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our
They're
deeds.
really cool with these auras, not gonna lie.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, they in general have really cool designs.
We unite as one,
Baptized by the Turnfire,
bearing an ancient blessing, knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Kind of.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
They were quite good, yeah.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Bye, Mom. Traveler.
That we will come with you sounded so out of place.
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Revenue?
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be
Yeah.
sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
You never should let Paimon make decisions. God. Ooh-ha.
The Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly and mobilize our forces on the fly. There's no rush. Slow and steady does it.
For Natlan!
As one with wind and cloud.
Yoo-hoo! Whoa, what's that? Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose.
Hold up.
Take flight.
Use my power to destroy the abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
I mean, she probably could. I mean, there's a lot of mysteries surrounding Paimon, so yeah.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
I mean, yeah, my party is quite strong though.
Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahola How! Ugh, a How's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Moika.
Nice. Moika silenced a how, why not?
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell.
Of course it's a Cryo dude.
Koichi.
Okay, he's dead. Thank you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
No touching. Embrace the ice.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Nah.
Next on the agenda.
I mean, I could have raised my world level before doing this and they would be a bit harder, but I didn't do that.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way. Now it's my turn. Go, Turbo Twirly!
I mean, I've got a well-built party for a reason.
Please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time. I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on!
Yep.
Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
Also, I actually could improve this party if I would actually use my primary healer and my primary cryo support for this party, which would be Shanna and Kokomi. Then this party would even better. Would be even better. They just synergize a little bit better with this party than Ganyu and Green do.
You're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put some army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Death Toll is still going up though. Okay, why is the Death Toll going down now?
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss Tumor. All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
"13th reason for what?"
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san,
Fair enough.
what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
No.
Sounds
No,
like
watch
all
that.
regions are secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Remy?
All right, this is the final battle.
This like war sequence is actually quite fun, not gonna lie.
Shower me with wind strike.
Even if it's not much of a challenge.
Born of ice and fog. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Then I would do barely any damage at this world level.
My apologies.
Where's our guy characters here?
This is long overdue. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Born of ice and frost. Wind strike. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. My apologies. Whirling snow.
Also like Morgosh is like doing half of the HP bar. Can you still see the tear that she just did in the sky? What was it with that red tear? They gave me the off data vibes, to be honest.
We won! We won!
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Are we actually done though? Because I doubt we actually like totally defeated the Abyss with this.
All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Hey, at least for once, the game is immediately answering my questions. The game also likes to leave out a lot of like explaining of the wider lore. So.
Oh man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else.
Not us.
I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
I'm glad he hasn't appeared until now again.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
I still can't get around the fact that we're kind of buddy-buddy with the captain at the moment. It still feels so weird.
Janich, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Just shut it up, please.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul Ahau!
I wouldn't be surprised if it would be like the same voice actor, to be honest.
All right. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Do I kind of doubt it because I've already know that it's a different voice actor. Already heard it like this voice of her at least a few times in other games as well.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
I sounds like the Colonel in the collective of Blink.
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Okay, Polly.
Yeah. It really would have been funny if it would be the same VA.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know? I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
Okay, the name doesn't mean much to me. I mean, like, you know voice actors by the characters, not like their names.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
I haven't watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection.
One Dance is one of the current season, the dancing anime, right? I haven't watched that yet. Let me check. What did you do? Nice, the Nordics haven't played it as well. She also voiced other minor characters in Genshin. Ah! Wait, that's the same voice as with Liliana in Receiver? Interesting. She hasn't much credit for stuff I actually have like watched or seen, so yeah.
I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
For you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Probably.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Also true.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
Yes, oh no, that's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Kind of doubt it. Though she did try to mimic Saitama there.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden was over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace.
Oh, don't jinx it.
We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
So I can walk back on my journey with a clear conscience.
A clear conscience. Great answer. That's how life should be lived, to the fullest, with no regrets. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss.
Sounds like a plan.
But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Okay. I mean, you already chatted away with everyone, so... To our room it is. Though before that, another short toilet break, so I'm gonna be right back.